The tariff must have really hit the coffee industry because I'm telling you right now, the prices that I'm seeing right here in my grocery store is absolutely insane. Check this out. So you mean to tell me that now Starbucks is $15.29? I could swear I only paid like $10 or $11 or even less. But it's not only that, it's all these other coffees that were originally before $8.99. This one is $7.99. The Dunkin' Donuts, that's the sale. Ugh, do not like Dunkin'. But everything else, $17, $14. The price has definitely gone up for all the coffees. Now there's a buy one, get one free on this coffee. Oh, but let me look at the coffee pods to see how much that has gone up. Yep, they're like at $12. Just a 12-pack of coffee pods at $12.69. This is absolutely insane. The tariffs affect us, I guess, guys. And you know what? I need my coffee. I'm gonna spend $15.29. Oh boy.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about Trump's new 50% tariffs on Brazil and how it's already hitting Americans hard, especially the coffee lovers. Okay, the tariff doesn't even start until August 6th. But prices are already going through the roof. Anyways, credit to all the original creators featured in this video. Let's check out the clips and then I'll share my thoughts.
Okay, so my order at Starbucks is always a venti shaken vanilla espresso. Now, I pay about $6.50. Yeah, that's about to go up to $33.50 because the coffee beans, now why we beefing with Brazil? Trump, why? I ain't never heard nothing about Brazil really bothering the States. Like, Trump is just really out here beefing with everybody, like causing all this trouble with everybody. Like, can we just be peaceful and not beef with nobody? Trump, please, because I like coffee. I can't go throughout the day without a cup of coffee. I can't do it. And so now, what I'm gonna do now? What I'm gonna do? Them people at Starbucks know me by name. And now they're going to forget my name because I can't go there because I can't afford no 33 cup. I barely can afford the $6.50 that I give these people every day. But really, y'all voted for the man.
35% of the coffee is being imported from Brazil. That is what we are importing. The beef, there is a 50% tariff against the beef. That means all those frozen burgers that we are bringing in and the frozen lamb and all that, it's gonna have 50% tariff. The steel is at 50%, but then who cares about the steel? I mean, it's not like we use it every day. But the good news is the orange juice, it is exempt from the tariff. Don't ask me why, we don't know. The United States does import a lot of orange juice from Brazil, but I don't know why. That was, I guess, because everybody drinks it in the morning and it's more like, you know, it's supposed to be like your bread, your butter kind of type of food. So that's where we are dealing with today. So, and that is going to take effect on August 1st. So all this cargo that it's already on the water is going to get hit by 50% as soon as it arrives into the United States. There's nothing you can do about it. You can't deviate from paying the duties and the tariff. The only way to go around it is to reroute your shipments to Mexico or to Canada until you find a solution, or to put it in a specific type of warehouse until you figure out what to do. Most of our customers today were really worried about what they're going to do with the product that is coming in here. Their customers are not, they're not wanting to pay the 50% tariff. They're basically saying it's their problem as exporters and from Brazil, I mean. So now this is the whole entire issue. I have one customer, he has about 4 containers on the water, and guess what? His customer just canceled the entire order. So
This is wild. Coffee lovers are already struggling and the tariffs haven't even taken full effect yet. The US gets over 35% of its coffee from Brazil, and with this new 50% import tax, even basic daily habits like grabbing a few cups of coffee are becoming a luxury. People who used to spend $20 to $30 on coffee per week are now looking at $70 or more. And for what? All because of a political decision that feels more like a punishment to the everyday American than a strategy.
When people's coffee costs double the amount, this is what's going to cause outrage. The tariff on Brazil, the 50% tariff, where we get 1/3 of our coffee, is going to drive up the prices at your Starbucks, at your local Dunkin' Donuts, and at your local cafe. Okay? It's going to make sure that those people that get 1, 2, maybe 3, maybe 4, 5 coffees a day are not paying like $20, $30 that they pay. They're going to be paying 60 to 80. And they're going to be able to go ahead and factor that into their budget? No. They're going to be outraged. Something that they need, they want, that they have to have is costing them more money. Again, they're not worried about Medicaid or Medicare. They're not worried about insulin because it doesn't affect them. But coffee, that affects them. You know how they were yelling about gas? No. This is even worse. People are so particular about their coffee, all right? They need to have it. When that price goes up, they're going to take a double take and they're going to look at this administration and say, wait a second. What are they doing? That's making my beloved coffee go so sky high. This is going to be just as bad as the release of the Epstein log. Oh, that's right. It didn't happen. You just wait. And
switch to water.
This is for uneducated MAGA who will believe everything that Donald Trump says, even though he is a proven pathological liar, but don't want to Google and look for something themselves. This post was about the new 50% tariff on Brazil. The United States of America gets 50% of its coffee beans from Brazil and Colombia. So if Starbucks or Smith's buys their coffee beans to sell to you, or coffee, and they paid $1 a pound, a 50% tariff means now they will pay $1.50 a pound. The tariff gets paid to the United States of America. Thus, USA bragging about collecting tariffs money from you because Trump is just as stupid as you. So then what happens is Amazon or Starbucks is going to charge you that extra 50% more. Why? Because they can. Why? Because corporations are greedy. Why? To recover this extra 50% cost. When you vote for a 79-year-old con man who's gone broke 4 times, and you trust him to run the economy, you can expect that he's going to run it right into the ground. So next time you comment on my post, if you don't want to be famous, make sure you do your homework because you will be called out.
Tomorrow we're starting another round of tariff whiplash. If you're worried about the coffee prices increasing because of the tariffs that start tomorrow, here is a little bit of information that might help you. Freeze-dried coffee is not made from Brazilian imported coffee. It is not likely to be immediately impacted by tariffs. Brazil is the largest supplier of coffee to the US, by the way. Before you go, ew, instant coffee, toss that little ew, instant coffee thought out of the window. Toss it aside. Instant coffee is very similar to fresh brewed coffee. It's brewed in huge batches and then it's either freeze dried or like spray dried. Either way, it has 10-20 year shelf life, even for you coffee snobs. And it is real brewed coffee. So one step ahead of the tariff whiplash that starts tomorrow, think about going and stocking up on instant coffee. Or if you want to stash some in the back, but you don't want to invest in a top tier freeze-dried coffee, sell freeze-dried coffee at the Dollar Tree, which really doesn't taste horrible. It's already in a glass airtight container, so you can store it long term. It'll stay dry in the container that it's in. It's only $1.25 for now. If you want to run to your local Dollar Tree and stock up on some cheap freeze-dried coffee to get you through the tariff whiplash, or go and stock up on the good stuff because it won't be impacted immediately by these tariffs. Just a little tip from a prepper to help you get through what's ahead.
Yes, the tariff affects more than just the coffee, right? It affects things like beef and other goods, but nothing hits harder than what people consume daily. And now everyone's wondering if this was the price of voting MAGA, right? Anyways, let me know, do you think that political choices should come with this kind of economic blowback? I mean, of course not, right? But I want to know your thoughts. Please let me know what they are in the comments below. Also, please don't forget to like, please don't forget to share and subscribe for more videos like this. And credit to all the original creators featured in this video again. And I'll see you on my next one.